this is a long story involving UFOs and disturbing news of aliens who are very violent. Let me just tell you, the day began with me arriving home from work. I'd had a long day. I'd have a long day with the business, and I'd be driving home down the highway and thinking about what I was going to do that evening. And my wife had prepared a nice meal. We began to relax and have some drinks. And next thing you know, it appeared in the sky, a shimmering, saucer-shaped craft, I assume from some different planet perhaps. It may have came over the horizon at a certain height, and it was flying and flying, and it was disturbing my view, so I poured myself another cocktail, and I was thinking about me and my wife having some fun, but the alien wouldn't leave us alone. I didn't know what to do after that. Me and my wife, we had to have another drink, and then how do I begin? Okay, so the alien, I was watching it, and it was coming in and back and forth and like this, and I couldn't tell what else to do, and then scratched my head, and I sat there. I stared at it for a long time, and I couldn't figure out what else to do, until I noticed there was something up. The thing started making a noise. It began to shake me violently, like this, and back and forth. Back and forth and back and forth. I screamed and screamed and screamed, and I was kept shaking my head, and shaking and shaking and shaking, and the neighbor came, my wife came to there, she started screaming at it. The thing continued to shake me and shake me. She was trying to distract it. It wouldn't listen, it wouldn't listen, it wouldn't listen. It kept shaking and shaking and shaking. Oh, and then my wife came over here. She tried to reason with it. I kept looking at her and she was screaming and screaming and screaming. Next thing you know, the beam lined on her, she stared at it. It stared at her. They looked at each other for moments on time, and then all of a sudden the beam came out of his eyeball, started pulsating in red, and then you know when it yellowed, and it started heating boom, and then it kept shaking me and shaking me and shaking me and shaking me. My wife is gone, and I didn't know what to do anymore. That's been the next UFO adventures. Thank you very much